So by now you've probably heard of the reputation marketing machine. What is it? Let's take a deep dive. But before we get started, here is a tip on watching this video. If I went through every bullet point, this video would probably be about 30 minutes long. So what I recommend is when you get to a screen that has a bunch of bullet points that you want to read to dig in and get more details, just hit pause. That way I don't have to go over every bullet point and bore you to death. Let's start with the 10,000 foot view. At a high level, the reputation marketing machine is how you can lock down your brand and leverage your authority online so that every new customer is predisposed to know, like, and trust you before they even meet you. And with that as a foundation, closing a sale simply becomes a matter of, can your prospect afford and or qualify for your product, and do you want to work with them? How great would it be to have that freedom to work with only the people you like, because you have a system in place that is magnetically drawing them to you to where you have to bat them away like flies. Okay, sounds great. So how does the reputation marketing machine work? What's the nitty-gritty? Well, there are 4 essential ingredients: citations, Google My Business, Social Fortress, and review management. That last one is a biggie, but they're all important. In fact, when you upgrade to a geo-targeted SEO campaign or even the complete digital marketing blueprint, having all of these already in place will really help boost your speed and effectiveness once you start those programs. So let's start with citations. What is a citation? It's sort of a technical, nerdy kind of a term. Basically all it is any place on the internet where your business name, address, or phone number are listed. And why is that important? Well, because quality citations build trust and increase traffic to your website. A lot of times somebody will find your listing on some other website before they find your website. So you want the information to be accurate, current, and complete. A lot of times they'll go ahead and click through to your website to find out more information. Sadly, many companies lose sales because their citations are not managed properly. In fact, a lot of these citations, I would even venture to say most citation websites or directory websites are created by robots that scrape the internet without your consent and just slapping your information on their website. A lot of times, maybe most of the time, that information is wrong or incomplete. In fact, here at my own office, every week somebody comes to this office looking for an attorney that used to be here. Do you think that attorney's going to keep all of that business? Or do you think some of those people are going to be frustrated and go somewhere else? All because he decided not to keep his citations current, accurate, up-to-date, and helpful. Maybe I should talk to him. Anywho, when someone searches for your business and they find confusing information, it breaks down trust. Like they say, the confused mind says no. To the right are several examples of different citation sites. Now, there's a lot that goes into managing your citation. It's quite an extensive process. We have checklists coming at our ears. So this is one of those slides where you might want to just pause it and see many of the things that go into managing your citations. Next, let's talk about your Google My Business listing, aka your Google Maps listing. Optimizing this property is crucial. A high percentage of the clicks on any given search go to these listings. So we want to do everything we can to get you up there in those top 3 spots. So what we'll do is we'll help you claim and verify your listing if it hasn't been done already. We will make sure that all of the images in your listing are geotagged for your address and your area. We'll make sure that all of the image sections are filled out. We will make sure that Google Plus shares your images so that they have a better chance of getting indexed. We'll optimize your company description for relevant keywords, analyze the different categories available to you and select the best one. And we'll make sure that your map listing gets shared and embedded on other websites to help add authority and relevance to your company. And there's quite a bit of other secret sauce that goes into it. that I'm just not going to talk about on this video to help me keep my competitive advantage. Now let's talk about your social fortress. There are a couple of big reasons why you need to have robust social profiles all across the internet. One, it shows Google and your potential customers that you're alive. And two, it provides you high quality, high authority backlinks to your main website. So we will create new social profiles and update your existing social profiles so that they are optimized for your niche and location. We'll also make sure to include your main website address and a description written so that it includes your main keywords and to encourage click-through to your site. We will then automatically select images, videos, and blog posts targeted to your niche and post them to your accounts for you. When applicable, we'll add hashtags and attribution. Really, it's just a set and forget ring of syndication that shows the world that you're alive and you know what you're talking about. Now, the fourth ingredient in the reputation marketing machine, quite frankly, is worth the price of admission all by itself. That's because almost everybody, 92% according to eTailing Group, almost everybody reads online reviews before selecting a business. And according to Harris Interactive, 74% say they will not select a business with a poor reputation. So we won't go through each one of these bullet points. But basically what happens is we create a process that makes it easy and automated for your clients to leave you a rating and then a review on the website of choice, whether it's Facebook, Google My Business, Yelp, or many of the other sites. Because without a process like this, your customers think that it's either too difficult or they just forget to leave you reviews. So what we want to do is remind them and make it easy. On top of that, you have your own mini website or a page on your website where when someone leaves you a 1, 2, or 3-star rating and then they leave a review, the review gets trapped behind the scenes so that you can circle back and address whatever the problem was. But if it's a 4 or 5-star review, they are then moved along in the funnel to where they can leave a review on one of the high-powered authority sites. The end result is a high quantity of high quality, honest reviews from real customers. And since your prospective customers trust reviews on the internet so much, they will be predisposed to know, like, and trust you before they even meet you. Again, the review management ingredient is huge. It's very, very powerful, and it's worth the price of admission all on its own. And for you, the end result isn't just more business from ideal customers. You sleep better, knowing where you stand with your customers, instead of laying awake, wondering. If you give your customers an easy way to share their positive experience or vent their frustrations, everybody wins. So really the only question left is the reputation marketing machine affordable? Is it a good investment? Well, I would argue that at only $350 a month, no serious business should be without this high ROI, packed bundle of mission-critical marketing services. I mean, imagine a marketing plan that's automated and pays for itself with just 1 or 2 new ideal customers a year. The rest is gravy. Let's quickly recap what you get with the reputation marketing machine. We will, on your behalf, claim, correct, and optimize your Google My Business listing, your directory citations, and social profiles all across the web, which gives Google clarity about your authority in your industry. You also get your own personal micro website and review funnel, which unlocks the positive vibes trapped in your customers and filters out the negative reviews, which makes it quick and easy to place authentic reviews on the most important websites and positions you as the leader in your market. So how do you get started? Well, schedule a time to go over any questions you have, or simply click the button below to get started right away. We'll get to work immediately and contact you to fill in any missing information. If you'd like to schedule a call, just go to bluefireseo.com/contact. Right now, some of your prospective customers are going to your competitors when they would be better served going to you. So own your market online. Thanks for watching. We look forward to serving you.